Go. What's up, guys? Just be here. And today, we're going to continue the Yu-Gi-Oh Archetype Series. Now, for the Yu-Gi-Oh Archetype Series, because we missed last week, we're going to do not one archetype, but two archetypes. Now, before we begin, I'm going to ask you, I would like to ask you to hit the smash the like button and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other videos. And also click the notification bell so that you know when I drop a video like this one. Anyway, let's get started. So the first one, we are going for the first archetype here. We're going to become Seto Kaiba. We are going to be playing the Blue Eyes archetype. Now, Blue Eyes is an archetype of light and dark dragon monsters used by Seto Kaiba. A mysterious woman named Kisara carries the spirit of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, as revealed in both the anime and the manga. Though members have existed since the starter box theatrical release in 1999, it only received its first explicit support with the Eyes of Blue series. With Eyes of Blue series. Most Blue Eyes monsters closely resemble the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And in the anime, it has been stated that Blue Eyes represents power, while Red Eyes represents potential. So the Blue Eyes and the Red Eyes archetype are like yin and yang. So Blue Eyes decks aim for a field control strategy, usually by destroying opponents' monsters. They can synchro summon monsters such as Azure Eyes Silver Dragon to lock down the opponent's field, or help summon stronger monsters and set up a fusion summon for a finishing move. After the Dragon Rulers were restricted to 1, but Soul Charge was still at 3, Blue Eyes White Dragon and the White Stone of Legend were used as a draw combo with Cards of Consonance and Trade-in, and were used to draw the 4 Dragon Rulers, known unofficially as the Dragon Draw Engine or Egg Turbo build. The Melody of Awakening Dragon can search Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon off of the spell card's discard effect, as can Dragon Shrine or Ravine. But we're not really going to play Dragon Ravine because Dragon Ravine is more for Dragonides than for other dragon monsters. Yeah, so that the graveyard can be loaded with Blue Eyes monsters to be revived by Silver's Cry and Return of the Dragon Lords. What I'll also put in the Blue Eyes deck is Swing of Memories, because Seto Kaiba used Swing of Memories in one of his decks. So I'm going to use it in this deck as well. So the White Stone of Legend needs another effect to discard it and be able to use its graveyard effect. Whereas both the monster cards Master and Sage with Eyes of Blue have effects to special summon any Blue Eyes monsters from the main deck by either shuffles itself from the graveyard into the main deck, spinning to deck for short, or discarding itself. Structure Deck R, Revival of the Great Divine Dragon, offers Return of the Dragon Lords and Divine Dragon Lord Felgrind for Blue Eyes decks to have additional protection and revival effects, and the combination off of Dragon Shrine to send Arc Brave Dragon with Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dragon Spirit of White to the graveyard, and then revive the second mentioned. Amorphage Goliath can also be used, but needs more than a 1-card setup with just Dragon Shrine. Shining Victories includes a new monster, Dragon Spirit of White, who has the ability to banish an opponent's spell or trap card whenever it is normal or special summoned. It is also treated as a normal monster while in the hand or graveyard, granting it synergy with cards like Ancient Rules and Silver's Cry, and even Azurai's Silver Dragon. Dragon Spirit of White also has a synchro counterpart called Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, who prevents both players from special summoning 2 or more monsters at the same time, locking down most pendulum-based decks. It also has the ability to negate any effect that would activate in the graveyard once during either player's turn. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon can also tribute itself to special summon any dragon type synchro monster from your extra deck, which is specifically is, in this case, is the Azurai's Silver Dragon. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon is a fusion monster that does not need a polymerization-like card to be fusion summoned. It cannot be destroyed by battle, can attack monsters twice during the battle phase, and banishes any monster that it failed to destroy by battle. It's pretty cool, eh? Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is a ritual monster that cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects and can wipe out your opponent in a single display of double piercing chaotic white lightning. It's pretty cool, eh? Blue Eyes Chaos Max, Dragon's Mirror is recommended for the fusion monster Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. While it is the only face-up card you control, it can attack up to 3 times in the same turn by sending other copies of a Blue Eyes fusion monster from the extra deck to the graveyard. By sending extra copies of itself to the graveyard, they will be there to protect any Blue Eyes monsters from being targeted by effects by banishing themselves. You can also use trap and spell cards that support light attribute monsters, as virtually every Blue Eyes monster is a light monster, with a few exceptions. Spell cards such as Shine Palace can support light monsters beyond Blue Eyes or dragons. Light monsters such as Honest, which we're not really going to play, can easily boost the attack points of your already powerful dragons. Cards such as Beckoning Light and Light of Redemption can return your destroyed or banished Blue Eyes monsters to the hand. We're not really going to play those cards though. Now, weaknesses. Here we go. Since most Blue Eyes monsters are light attribute monsters, dark attribute, or fiend type monsters, nope. Since most Blue Eyes monsters are light attribute, dark attribute, or fiend type monsters can, in general, negatively affect light monsters, and to the worst extent, the anti-light Ally of Justice Light Imprisoning Mirror can be devastating to Blue Eyes monsters by negating their effects. Cards like Leeching the Light and Sword of Dragon Soul, due to the Blue Eyes monster type of dragon, can destroy even your strongest monsters. Thanks to Blue Eyes support that was released in the past few years, these decks depend on special summoning more than ever, leaving them sensitive to cards like the Vanity cards, Jaugen the Spiritualist, Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo, Kuakimero Drago, and the Barrier Statues. Grave of the Super Ancient Organism is also lethal for special summon effect monsters as chances are that such monsters in these decks are above level 6. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, ironically a dragon itself, can destroy special summoned dragons and inflict further punishment and effect damage. Max C can also rot instant karma with over swarming by rewarding the opponent with surplus hand resources. Well, it's a good thing that Maxi is banned now. Blue Eyes decks also rely heavily on effect activation from many locations during a duel. Cards like Soul Release, Disappear, Soul Drain, Abyss Dweller, and Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion can block graveyard reviving card effects like from the Whitestone of Ancients and Return of the Dragon Lords. Cards like Skill Drain, Skill Prisoner, Steel of Wickedness, Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand, Effect Veiler, and Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit can deal with on-field effects efficiently. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, Mistake, and Mistaken Arrest could put both White Stone's effects in check. The second effect for Whitestone of Ancients, not the first. Because for the Whitestone of Ancients' first effect, during the end phase in which it was sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a Blue Eyes card. You can special summon a Blue Eyes monster from your deck. And by the way, Dragon Spirit of White is always treated as a Blue Eyes monster. So yeah, you can special summon Dragon Spirit of White off of Whitestone of Ancients, which is cool. Mind Drain can stop Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon, whose effect activates in the hand by being revealed first. Finally, without perpetual field presence, Blue Eyes decks are significantly debilitated. Cards from the Solemn series, like cards like Solemn Strike, Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment, and Solemn Scolding. Those are some of these Solemn cards. Along with Absolute Crusader, can negate the Blue Eyes summonings easily and most likely end the turn there unless the player can see to graveyard recursion. However, cards like number 86, Heroic Champion Rogominian, Narrow Pass, Summon Limit, Summon Breaker, and Non-Aggression Area are more long-term solutions to control their field presence. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries can oust Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon and shrink the deck's formidability. Blue Eyes monsters can also be tributed by the opponent through cards like the Monarch Stormforth, Soul Exchange, and the Kaijus, and with prominent dependability on the extra deck. The monsters could also be used as fusion material by Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. Now, what we're trying to do now is we're trying to see what Blue Eyes is really capable of. And I think I can make a pretty good Seto Kaiba because I've done an imitation of him before. So the sets that Blue Eyes came in are Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, Starter Deck Kaiba, Spell Ruler, Starter Deck Pegasus, weird, Starter Deck Kaiba Evolution, Movie Pack, Anniversary Pack, Yu-Gi-Oh 3D Bonds Beyond Time Movie Pack, Duelist Pack Battle City, Shining Victories, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions Movie Pack, Structure Deck Seto Kaiba, and and Battle of Chaos. In the TCG sets, which are a lot of them, there are Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories, 2002 Collectible 10, Shonen Jump Volume 1, Issue 1 promotional card, Benzile number 3, September 2003 promotional card, 2003 Collector's Tints, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses promotional cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos, Kaiba the Revenge promotional cards, Duelist League Series 1 participation card, Dark Beginning 1, Swedish Shonen Jump 2004 Issue 3 promotional card, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Movie Anti-Manga promotional card, Forbidden Legacy, Shonen Jump Volume 4 Issue 1 promotional card, Ultimate Edition, Gold Series, Retro Pack, Dual Terminal Preview Wave 1, Dark Legends, Dual Terminal Preview Wave 2, Retro Pack 2, Duelist League 2010 participation cards, Dual Terminal 1, Duelist Pack Kaiba, Legendary Collection, Dragons Collide Structure Deck, Battle Pack Tournament Prize Cards, Gold Series Haunted Mine, Legendary Collection 3 Yugi's World Mega Pack, Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon Structure Deck, Starter Deck Kaiba Reloaded, Weekly Shonen Jump March 2014 Membership Promotional Card, Premium Gold, Jump Pack 2014 Issue 2 Promotional Card, Premium Gold Return of the Bling, WSJ Jump Pack Spring 2016 Promotional Card, 2016 Megatens, Duelist Pack Rivals of the Pharaoh, Legendary Decks 2, which I have also, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions Movie Pack Gold Edition, Duelist Saga, 2017 Megatens, 2017 Megaten Mega Pack, Kaiba's Collector Box, Legendary Collection Kaiba Mega Pack, Yugi and Kaiba Collector Box, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions Movie Pack Special Edition, Legendary Duelist White Dragon Abyss, 2019 Gold Sarcophagus Tin, Duel Overload, Speed Duel Battle City Box, Ghost from the Past, Maximum Gold El Dorado, Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1, and finally, Ghost from the Past, the Second Haunting. Now, we're going to log on to Dueling Book here. We're going to go here. Don't worry about that. Go to Archetype Series. There we go. All right. We're going to clear this deck. Then we're going to search out Blue Eyes. Here we go. So there's Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. I'll put the second and third one on the side. Just say Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon we'll put on the side, Blue Eyes Solid Dragon, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. We're not really counting Blue Eyes Toon Dragon because that's a toon monster. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon. There are multiple artworks of that. We're not really going to put in the Malefics Blue Eyes White Dragon because it's a Malefic. And finally, the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now, if I go for There's a lot. So there's Beacon of White, Bingo Machine Go. We already got this. Burst Stream of Destruction, Chaos Form, Chronicle Magician, Chronicle Sorceress. Actually, what's going to happen is that for Chronicle Magician and Chronicle Sorceress, that's going to be in both the Blue Eyes and in the Dark Magician archetype. The Deep Eyes White Dragon, Destined Rivals, Dictator of D, Dragon Master Knight, Dragon Spirit of White, Kaiba Man, Maiden with Eyes of Blue, Majesty with Eyes of Blue, Master with Eyes of Blue, Neutron Blast, Paladin of White Dragon, Priestess with Eyes of Blue, Protector with Eyes of Blue, Rage with Eyes of Blue, Sage with Eyes of Blue, Strength and Unity, the Ultimate Creature of Destruction, White Stone of Ancients, White Stone of Legend, True Light, Ultimate Fusion, and Vision with Eyes of Blue. Now, we are actually going to put on the side we are actually going to put on the side here Fang of Critias, because Fang of Critias is also Seto Kaiba's card. So then we have Tyrant Wing, and also Tyrant Burst Dragon. So I think what we'll also need on the side here is polymerization. And I think we'll also put on the side here from a couple weeks ago, the Black Luster Soldier, because without Black Luster Soldier, we won't get into Dragon Master Knight. So what also? Oh yeah, we need Azure Eyes. And I think we also need Return of the Dragon Lords. Silver's Cry. Swing of Memories. And Ancient Rules. And I believe that's about everything. So I guess that's a good deck. Oh yeah. Oh, before we do that, actually, we need White Dragon's Ritual. Because without White Dragon Ritual, we won't be able to ritual summon Paladin White Dragon, and in turn be able to summon out the Blue Eyes White Dragon. All right. Now we're going to log on to Dueling Nexus here. Go into the deck editor. This was the, yeah, this one last week. So we are going to delete, no, not that one. We're going to delete this deck. Oh, actually, before I do that, I need to export it as a YDK file. import archetype. We should be good to go from there. And I just checked today, guys. Yeah. I just checked today, guys. And the Nexus AI is back online. So it's I guess the AI is sick and tired of being a bitch. Anyway, so we are going to go to Archetype Series, which is here. All right, it's time to transform into our Seto Kaiba voice. Let's see what you got, duelist. You got Swap Frog, Trade Toad, and Gravity Bind. That's interesting. We are going to activate the spell card, Polymerization. Oh, wow. So we could either go for the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon or the Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. You know what? Fuck it, let's go for it. We are going to fuse together our Blue Eyes White Dragon and our Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon to fusion summon Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Next, we are going to activate our spell card Swing of Memories to bring back our Blue Eyes straight from the graveyard. And then, since a monster with 2,500 original attack points or defense points was normal or special summoned to my side of the field, I get to special summon this Chronicle Magician. We're going to activate Chronicle Magician's effect. We're going to target our Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it gains 2,500 attack and defense points for this turn. Unfortunately, though, the Blue Eyes White Dragon will be destroyed at the end of the turn. And since Gravity Bind is up on the field, we're going to have to end our turn. That Blue Eyes is going straight back to the grave. Okay, so it's going for Wetlands. Okay. Let's see what we could do to out the Gravity Bind. Oh, that's perfect. We're going to normal summon Dictator of D. Next, we're going to activate Dictator of D's effect by discarding our second Blue Eyes White Dragon. We are going to special summon our Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. And since Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon was special summoned, we get to activate its effects. We get to add a ritual spell or a polymerization from our deck to our hand. We are going to add to our hand the ritual spell Chaos 4. We're going to switch Chronicle Magician to attack and end our turn. And then And then we're going to activate Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon's effect. During the end phase, we get to add a level 8 or higher dragon monster from our deck to our hand. And we are going to add from our deck to our hand our Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Okay, he's going to set a card face down. Wait, could I activate that? No. All right, we are going to activate Chaos Form by banishing our Blue Eyes White Dragon from our graveyard. We get to ritual summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And we're going to end our turn. We're going to activate Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon's effect to add from our deck to our hand our Dragon Spirit of White. Okay? Of course, going to draw, sets a monster, pass. We're going to draw. Oh, that's even better. Okay. Actually, no. We are going to tribute our Dictator of D and our Chronicle Magician to tribute summon Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White will go ahead and banish Gravity Bind. You've got to be shitting me. A second one? Okay. We're going to end our turn and activate Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon's effect to add to our hand. Let's see. Our Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. All right, part of duality. He's gonna go for Treebone Frog, sets a monster, pass. Right, we're gonna draw. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We are going to activate Silver's Cry to bring back our legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon back to the field. And then we're going to activate our spell card, Burst Stream of Destruction, to destroy all monsters it controls. And then, since we're under Gravity Bind, oh, wait a minute, our Blue Eyes Tired Dragon can attack? Yeah, it's unaffected by trap. Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. Blue Eyes Tired Dragon is unaffected by trap cards or effects. We could have attacked this whole time. Well, I guess I gotta learn how to read like most Yu-Gi-Oh players do. Anyway, now Blue Eyes Tired Dragon attack. We're gonna end our turn and activate Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon's effect to add our Blue Eyes Solid Dragon to our hand. Opponent's gonna draw, brings back Ronin Totem, sets a monster, pass. All right, we're gonna draw. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to set a card face down, enter the battle phase. Now, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon attack Ronin Totem. Oh, it destroyed all. You may have destroyed the rest of my Blue Eyes cards, but not before I activate my Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's effect to special summon it from the hand. And now, Tyrant Dragon attack Ronin Totem. Tyrant Dragon attack the face down. Huh. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon is sick. We're going to end our turn. All right. Going for 2 Ronin Totems is fine. Sets a monster, pass. All right. We're going to draw. Next, we're going to activate. What we're going to do is we're going to finish this. We're going to activate Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon's effect to target our Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, and it gain. Actually, no, yeah. And then all of our monsters gain 1,000 attack points. And then I activate the trap, the ultimate creature of destruction. I'm going to target my Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And now it's unaffected by card effects, including Gravity Bind. So it's time for a double piercing battle damage. We're going for overkill. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, attack the face down and end this duel. Wow, that was 9,800. Wow. Okay. That was really cool. Anyway, so what I forgot to do was I actually forgot to put in a couple of cards in there, but that's okay because we could do so now. So okay. Wait, actually, can we? Can we do it now? Yes. Okay, yeah, that is weird. We're gonna have to go full screen for this. That's fine. So we are going to enter the melody of the Awakening Dragon and add it to our hand. What else did we forget to put in here? I put in Return of the Dragon Lords. Well, what did I forget? Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could do it now, but actually, no, I could do it a different way. I could do it a different way. I could do it a different way. So we're gonna do Melody of the Awakening Dragon. Add it to here. So I almost forgot the King of D, the Lord of D, the Flute of Summoning Dragon, Dragon Revival Rhapsody, and we're going to put it to the side here, Lady of D, and then So we are also going to put in here. Nope. Yeah. The Castle of Dragon Souls. All right. Export this again. Import. All right. Now that that's over with, we're going to do one more game for Blue Eyes. And then we're going to switch it over to the next archetype. All right. All right. We're going to be Seto Kaiba for the last time. Now, one of my favorite quotes from Seto Kaiba is, Mokuba, what do I always tell you? If at first you don't succeed, blast them with their blue eyes again. Okay, so. Okay, that was actually a pretty sick play. So what he did was that he first activated Necro Valley. He then set a card and activated Royal Tribute. And the only monster he had in his hand was Gravekeeper's Oracle. And then during my draw phase, he activated Rite of Spirit, which was a set card, to bring back. Actually, no, yeah. He discarded his Gravekeeper's Visionary and Gravekeeper's Oracle. And then for Rite of Spirit, during my draw phase, he activated Rite of Spirit to bring back Gravekeeper's Visionary. Let's see what we could do about that. Yeah, we can't really do anything about that because he just discarded all the monsters that we had. So we're going to set a card face down and end our turn. Opponent's going to draw. Activate Hidden Temples of Necro Valley. That means we can't special summon. What we're going to do, we're going to set a monster and activate the continuous spell, Strength and Unity. And we're going to end our turn. All right, summon Descendant. Go into that. We're going to add one of our blue eyes. All right, we're going to draw. Oh, that is actually not bad. We're going to set a card face down and end our turn. Yeah, go ahead. Not. Actually, you know what? We're going to let this through. But not this. We're going to activate our quick play spell, Majesty with Eyes of Blue. We are going to add from our deck to the graveyard our Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon and target Gravekeeper's Visionary. Now, as long as Gravekeeper's Visionary is face up, it can't attack. Draw. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to do at least one more. All right, we are going second. Let's see what our opponent has. Set 3, activate Necro Valley, pass. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got our Fluid of Summoning Dragon, the King of D, Lord of D, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, Ultimate Fusion, and Neutron Blast. Well, if we normal summon Lord of D, we can't really activate the Fluid Summoning Dragon because Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon cannot be special summoned except for ritual summoning it. So yeah, this is not really a good hand, but we can adapt. We're going to normal summon the King of D. Then we're going to activate the King of D's effect to discard Neutron Blast to add our Melody of Awakening Dragon. And then we're going to activate the Melody of Awakening Dragon by discarding our Fluid of Summoning Dragon to add from our deck to our hand Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Then, by revealing our Blue Eyes White Dragon, the souls of my dragons guided new one to me. Come, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. I don't think so. I activate my quick play spell, Ultimate Fusion. We're gonna fuse together our Blue Eyes White Dragon and our Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon to ritual summon, no ritual, to fusion summon Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. And then we are going to destroy face-up cards our opponent controls up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon used from the field as a material. We are going to destroy Necro Valley. Now, unless he has another Necro Valley in his deck, we can summon cards from our graveyard. Now, we're going to enter the battle phase. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, attack! We're going to end our turn. Opponent's going to draw. Activates another Necro Valley. Summons Gravekeeper's Commandant. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now we're going to enter the battle phase and attack with Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. We're going to end our turn. Opponent's going to draw and ends his turn. This is it. This is it. We are going to enter the battle phase and have Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon attack him directly and end this duel. Nice. Now, so we can't really do bonding because that's not really an archetype. We can't do Boral because that's like an engine. We can't do Bouncer, but we can do Brandon. All right, so it just says the branded archetype is an archetype introduced in Lightning Overdrive. But is the branded mainly spell cards? Yeah, it's mainly spell and trap cards to go with the Despia. So what we're going to do is we are going to put together the branded and the Despia archetype together in the Despia archetype. Okay, good to know. But we can do Bujin. Now, what is Bujin, you might be asking? Bujin, meaning martial god, is an archetype of level or rank 4 light beast, beast warrior, and winged beast monsters that debuted in Judgment of the Light. They are, with the exception of Bujingi Warg and Bujingi Pavo, based on Japanese folklore. The archetype has 4 main monsters, which are all beast warriors, each with 4 Bujingi beast and winged beast monsters under their domain, whose effects activate in the hand or graveyard, except Bujingi Warg and Bujingi Wolf, mostly to protect the respective beast warrior leaders or to pave the way for their offensive moves. Their glow and color scheme reinforce their relationship. I do not know why this is keep popping up though. Also, Bujin Tai and Bujin Ki, the Bujin Exceeds monsters, are transformed versions of the 4 main Beast Warrior Bujin monsters, wearing their Bujingi protectors as armor. 3 of the Beast Warriors have an associated Bujin regalia, spell or trap card that depicts their transformation into the respective Bujin Tai, or whose artworks are somehow related with their effects or with how their Bujingi act alongside them. This archetype received its first pendulum monster in Dimension of Chaos. So, okay, that is actually pretty cool. So Bujin Arasuda, the Bujintai Tsukiyomi, the Bujingi, Peacock, Swallow, Fox, and Hare, Bujin Regalia, the Jewel, and the GX character is Bastion Misawa. Bujin Hiruko is based on Sartorius. Bujin Hirome, which is the Bujingi Amaterasu and Bujingi Ahashima, Bujingi Pavo, Raven, Warg, and Sinyo. And the GX character is Alexis Rose. The Bujin Mahitosu is resembled with Maximilian Pegasus. Bujin Mahitosu, so Bujin Mikazuki, Bujin Tai Kagusuchi, Bujingi Ibis, Crow, Boar, and Centipede. Bujin Regalia, the Mirror, is resembled with Chaz Princeton. Bujin Turafune is resembled with Elemental Hero Divine Neos. And finally, Bujin Yamato, Bujin Tai Susanoo, Bujingi Crane, Quillin, Wolf, Turtle, and Ophidian. Bujin Regalia, the Sword, resembles Jaden Yuki. Now, the sets they appeared in are Judgment of the Light, Legacy of the Valiant, Primal Origin, Shadow Specters, and Lightning Overdrive. The TCG sets are in the 2014 Megatins, the 2014 Megatin Mega Pack, the 2015 Megatin Mega Pack, Astral Pack 5, Legacy of the Valiant Deluxe Edition, Maximum Crisis, Premium Gold, Return of the Bling, Wing Raiders, Battles of Legend, Light's Revenge, and Duel Overload. Now, we're going to log on to Dueling Book here. We are going to clear this deck. Pendulum Monsters, the Bujin Hiruko, Hirome, Maitotsu. Oh yeah, I could say that Maitotsu represents Maximilian Pegasus because of the hair there, because of the hair. So, Mikazuki, the jewel, the mirror, the sword, Torifune, Yamato, Bujin Transcendence, Bujin Carnation, Bujincident, Bujin Fiddle, Bujin Gibor. Actually, I'm going to do 2 of each because that would make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, that would make a whole lot of sense. So we got the centipede here. Crane, crow, fox, hare, ibis, Ophidian, pavo, peacock, Krillin, raven, Sinyo, swallow, turtle, working wolf. Yeah, how about we do like 1 each? Because that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, but it's only 30. Ahashima, the link monster, Amaterasu, Kagusuchi, Susanoo, and Tsukuyomi. Then there's Intervention and Bujin Unity. Okay, so I guess these spell and traps. Yeah, I guess the spell and traps can be 2 each. Since there are not that many spell and traps. Yeah, that just surpassed 15 extra deck and 41 side deck. So 41 main deck. All right. We're going to go into the deck editor here. Delete this. Import this. All right, it's time for the frogs again. So let's see how Bujins do. We're going to go second. Okay. All right. So our opponent set 2 cards. There's probably Froggy Force Field and or the revolution is over. So what we're going to do, we're going to normal summon Bujin Arasuda. Then we're going to activate the continuous spell, Bujin Transcendence. And then we're going to set 2 cards face down. All right. And then what we are going to do, all right. We are going to enter the battle phase. We're not going to attack because that would be foolish. We're going to enter the main phase 2 and activate Bujingi Peacock's effect. During my main phase 2, I get to send it from the hand to the graveyard to add a Bujin monster from our deck to our hand, from my deck to my hand. I am going to add from the deck to the hand. Let's see. Bujingi Centipede. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna activate Bujin Transcendence's effect to send Bujingi Centipede from our hand to the graveyard to pop the Ronin totem, not to pop, to negate Ronin totem's effect. And then we're gonna end our turn. And then we're going to activate Bujin Arasuda's effect to draw a card and then discard a card. And we're not going to activate Bujin Transcendence because we need that centipede in the graveyard. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to normal summon our Bujin Mikazuki. And then we're going to we are going to we're going to set our Bujin Mikazuki and our Bujin Arasuda to the link arrows to link summon Bujiki Ahashima. And then we're going to activate Ahashima's effect to special summon from the hand Bujingi Warg and special summon from the graveyard Bujin Mikazuki. And then we're going to immediately overlay them to exceed summon Bujentai Susanoo. And then we're going to activate Susanoo's effect by using one overlay unit and we are going to, what we're going to do you know what, just in case, we're going to add Bujingi Pavo to the hand. Next, we're going to activate Bujin Regalia, the Jewel, and equip it onto Susanoo. And then we're going to activate Centipede's effect to target that card. Let's see what it is. Fucking force field, yes! Okay. We're going to enter the battle phase and have our Bujentai Susanoo attack Rototoden. Then we're going to have Hashima attack. Oh, it's Duke Frog? No matter. Susanoo, attack and destroy Duke Frog. I'm going to end my turn. And then opponent's going to draw. Activates Pot of Duality. Sure. Send pass, eh? We're going to draw. That is exactly what we needed. We are going to activate Bujingi Ibis's effect to target Bujentai Susanoo. And if it attacks a defense position monster this turn, it inflicts piercing battle damage. Next, we're going to normal summon our Bujingi Pavo and activate and go to the battle phase and have Susanoo attack the face down monster. Then we're going to have Bujingi Pavo attack. Then we're going to have a Hashima attack and end our turn. The opponent's going to draw. Goes for Rototoden. Okay, we're going to draw. Okay. We're going to enter the battle phase and have Pavo attack the face down, which is Duke Frog, and end our turn. And now we're going to activate Bujin Kensenence's effect to special summon Arasuda back from the graveyard. Ooh, going for swap, double swap. All right, Rototoden. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna draw, and then all right, we're going to overlay these two for Susanoo. Then we're going to activate Susanoo's effect using an overlay unit. We're going to add to our hand Bujin Crane. Then we're going to enter the battle phase. Bujin Susanoo will attack you frog. It's time for the finishing move. Bujin Susanoo, attack swap frog and end this duel. But wait, there's more. We're going to activate Bujin Crane's effect. Boom, bam, pop, bada pop, boom, pow. How'd you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, that'll be all for today. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, smash that like button. I would really appreciate it if we could. I would appreciate it if you could smash that like button, and also hit that subscribe button to make so that you don't miss out on any other videos. And my goal is to get to 50 followers, 50 subscribers actually, by the end of the year. And if I do get to 50 subscribers by the end of the year, then I am going to do a special live archetype series video for you guys. Oh, and I just want to make a quick announcement for you guys before we go. And the announcement is that I am going to be streaming on Twitch soon. So don't forget to check me out on twitch.tv/joshbean999. I'll put the link down below. And speaking of links, I will don't forget to check out my last video and my archetype series playlist here. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh Archetype Series video, or maybe even on Twitch. Who knows? Anyway, this is Josh B. signing out. Peace.